Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Intuitive Vibes Tarot with me, Maggie. Today, we will be doing the weekly read for water signs Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces for the week of March 18th to the 24th. Please remember that these readings are general readings, which may or may not always resonate with you and are not time specific. If you are looking for extra insight, please feel free to check out our other videos for your sun, moon, rising, or Venus signs. If you have any questions regarding this channel, videos, or private readings, which are coming soon, please feel free to contact me at intuitivevibestarot101@gmail.com. Last but not least, please make sure to subscribe, like, share, and comment, as this helps me to determine content for this channel. And to receive the latest updates and videos right away, be sure to hit that notification bell. Okay, so again, this is for water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, for the week of March 18th to the 24th. Again, this is your weekly romance spread. Okay, guys. I did this a little bit differently. I added both the romance Angels Oracle deck with the Sexual Magic Tarot. Okay, and this provides some extra insight. All right. We do have the energy of the week, which is family, healing family issues, with the World card. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then we have trust and the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck here. Okay. Okay. So, water signs. First, I want to apologize for how I sound. I'm a little nasally, and I apologize. I'm getting over a little bit of a cold, but you know, I want to make sure I get these readings out. So, my apologies. I want to just say that nothing lasts forever. No pain. No joy. Okay, there's an ending and a beginning to every cycle, you know, and I know it's not ideal and you know, not what you would like to hear, but you know, even if it's just like an issue that feels like it's going on forever, it won't. Okay. For every, you know, dark night, there is a new horizon. Okay. So, getting into your read, water signs, we do have healing family issues. Okay, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. I do feel like you might be having some family issues, whether it's like just with your parents or in your family unit. You do have the World accompanying this card. The World represents gratification. Okay. I feel like there's a cycle within a relationship that has, you know, reached its end and is ready for its new beginning. I feel that once maybe you deal with these family issues, there will be some type of resolution here, within the relationship of the family. Okay. I feel like after you deal with this, it'll be green pasture, so to speak. Okay. Um, you won't have to, whatever you're fearing is fear itself. Okay. It's not the actual situation that you're dealing with. Getting into the week, we have chemistry accompanied by the Hanged Man. Okay. So we have chemistry. There is a strong magnetic attraction here. Sorry. Okay. So with this, I feel like, you know, if you're coupled and you're experiencing this chemistry with the Hanged Man, this is representing some type of sacrifice. There's a strong bond between you and this person. I mean, if there is somewhat of a problem maybe with impotence or maybe some impediments, you know, go to the doctor. Okay. There might be some issues here with chemistry and maybe you know, some erectile dysfunctions going on here, water signs. But you know, don't be afraid to go to the doctors and, you know, and get that taken care of. Okay, because I feel like that might be affecting your relationship. I mean, even if you're afraid for my males out there that because of this, you know, you feel like you're not doing your, you know, putting in your fair share, so to speak. This bond is stronger than just like of the sexual nature. Okay, your bond is stronger than that. Okay. I feel like maybe there has been some issues here regarding love. Okay. To whoever I'm speaking to here, there has been an ending of some sort for some of you. And this card, accompanied by the Ten of Swords, you are lovable. Okay? You gotta pull that inner strength out of you and not, you know, quit and do what you need to do. Okay? I feel like I'm Eminem here. For all my old schoolers. Eminem in his prime. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, guys, that I sound this nasally. So I just kind of got lost in that. So Ten of Swords. As I was saying, even pain can be transformed into power. You just have to pull that out of yourself. Okay. Don't flee from the pain or emotions you may feel at this time. Use them as gasoline, okay? To propel you forward, all right? Like this bow here, all right? So that this is Tuesday here, all right? You deserve love, accompanied by the Ten of Swords, Tuesday. I don't think I showed you the cards. All right. Forgiving and learning, accompanied by the Six of Wands here, okay? As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. Okay. For those who are in a relationship, this could be forgiving and learning. And within this family situation here. And as you release whatever had taken place, you experience more love in your present moment. Now this could go either way, for a breakup or coming together, okay? So depending on your situation here, this is either growing closer or growing farther apart. All right. I just want to say, long-term marriage here, chemistry accompanied by this. If you're a male and you're worried about any impotence issues, this will be overcome. You do deserve love, and this something here might be hurting you. There might be some betrayal of some sort, some type of ending, but you do deserve love. You need to pull your emotions from out of you and propel. Use them as gasoline, or use it as a trigger to propel you to propel you forward. Okay. And this all could pertain to some type of family issue here, right? Forgiving and learning, growing closer, growing apart. And I do feel like there might be some financial issues at hand here. Financial issues are affecting your love life. Okay. I feel like there is some type of expression here with the Eight of Pentacles, accompanied by the Finances and Career Oracle. So there is an indifference here. Okay. You see how the women in both of these cards are both looking the same way. I don't know how to. There we go. Okay, so I feel like when you're trying to approach this indifference, whether this is you or the other person, it will be approached in a tender, gentle manner. And this helps overcome your indifference or your partner's indifference. Because this reflects honest and simple feelings, okay? There's no, turmoil, there's no drama here, there's no, but I feel like there might be indifference here over finances, okay? And maybe how that's affecting the family. Okay. I hope that refocuses. So, going forward, we, go this here, the finances and career accompanied by the Eight of Pentacles here. This this is Thursday. Going into Friday, we do have reconciliation accompanied by the Six of Cups here. I do feel that there is someone from your past who's returning to your life, and this is clarified by the Six of Cups here. You or somebody else is like manifesting the other person back into the other one's life. If this is an existing relationship, there will be a reconciliation of some sort, where you guys are coming together, from past issues, or even the recent past, like on Monday, or Tuesday, just a reconciliation, and there is like you guys are rekindling the flame, so to speak. Whether this is in an existing relationship or this is literally somebody from your past returning to your life, okay? Somebody's reminiscing here, okay? Manifestation is definitely taking place with the Six of Cups and reconciliation card. For my existing relationships on Saturday, we do have true love. This is a romance of a lifetime, okay? And this is accompanied by the Five of Cups. Okay, I think it might. Yay! Refocused. Okay, so again, I said we have true love accompanied by the Five of Cups. This is the romance of a lifetime. For my people that are in an existing relationship here, you do feel like this is true love. But I do feel with the accompanied by the Five of Cups here, there might be some guilt here, and this is weighing on you or the other person. The consequences are also weighing on you or the other person's mind. But in regards to this guilt, I feel like, you need to kind of just let go of whatever this guilt is in regards, because you or this other person is just like letting it eat them alive. And you must you or this other person needs to just like free themselves of that. All right. So on Saturday, we could be feeling a little guilty about something. Maybe for some water signs, you're in an existing relationship right now where there's a lack of chemistry on Monday, okay? Could spend this to the point where you're, the divine masculine isn't even, getting an erection. And maybe you're questioning, yourself on, how am I supposed, like, am I sexy? Does he, want me? Am I not good enough? Does he find her more attractive? You see these two in the background here. Okay, message here is you deserve love. Forgiving it yourself, maybe forgiving the other person, them forgiving you for maybe growing apart here. There might be an indifference over career matters, finances, and this could be, getting back to my point, reconciliation with quite, in fact, somebody from the past, and feeling like that person is your true love and feeling guilty about that. And then on Sunday, you're calling in your soulmate. I feel like, if you were making a decision, you were saying to yourself, okay, who who do I really love? Who is my soulmate? Who is the person that's supposed to benefit, not benefit you, but benefit your life, benefit your quality of life. You know, and I don't mean to make it sound so cut and dry. I mean, obviously there's romance and all of there, like, and all of this, like, you know, who makes me happy, who makes you want to try harder, who makes life worth living, okay? When our family, you know, fades away and they move to different states, or our parents pass away, you know, this is the person that'll be standing next to you. So it's like, you got to choose wisely, right? This is accompanied by the Knight of Swords here, okay? And I just want to make sure here something. So this is the only energy I'm seeing in the reading, to my knowledge, which is Gemini, okay, which represents the lovers for major arcana. Again, I feel like calling in your soulmate, making a choice of some sort, maybe, or you or the other person is making a choice. I feel like this was, you know the saying, it ends to justify a means? Okay, well, today's prey will be tomorrow's hunter, and vice versa. Okay, so what I mean by that is, I don't know how other way to put this other than, somebody plays you, right? You become bitter. And then in turn, you become the player. Okay? You know, and where one person maybe didn't necessarily care in the beginning, now that person cares, and the other doesn't. Right? So, I want to say that there is a karmic cycle, I feel, going on here. You or the other person. Maybe someone feels like they maybe get into relationships that are similar. Right? And I feel like there's going to be some talk from the peanut gallery, okay? People wanting to get in on the juice, right? See them? Like, oh my god, right? That's what I'm kind of getting from this. And he's just like, well, what do you want from me? Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we do have trust and Seven of Swords. Okay, hidden issues that need to, or hidden circumstances that need to be considered here. The situation is calling for you to have faith, okay? Faith in yourself, faith in the universe, that they, you know, they know where they're leading you. But I think that you're finding it hard with the Seven of Swords here. I feel like I don't know how I'm going to try to explain this. So I feel like maybe you tried something here, okay? But like there might have been a good beginning here, right? But if there's no follow through, it becomes not enough, because then where's it leading? It's not leading anywhere, right? So not every seed we plant you know, ripens to its full fruition, right? This is why you know, in relationships it's important to be honest and you know, trust that even though you might be feeling this disappointment, okay, or having a hard time with adapting to circumstances, trust that the universe has your back, okay? So I do feel like for some of you, there might be, you know, some issues intimately. I feel like there might be some endings, but you need to reach within yourself to propel you forward. I feel like there is some forgiving and learning going on here this week. But, you know, that could bring you closer, or again, it could, you know, you could grow apart. There might be some indifferences over career and finances. But I feel like a calm approach here, whether you're coupled or single, maybe just dealing with some financial issues, a calm approach is really the way you want to go about this. Whether you're coupled or single, I feel like there is some type of reconciliation. If you're coupled, it might be to a past issue. If you're single, this could be a literal reconciliation between you and someone from your past. You or the other person has been thinking about one another. There is a rekindling for singles and couples. You know, for who this pertains to, of course. We also have a true love here. This is a romance of a lifetime. I do feel like someone feels guilty over something. Take this how it resonates. I did give you somewhat of a spin on this for who this could pertain to, who this resonates with. You know, there might be some guilt involved over this true love. And on Sunday, there is this type of contemplative you know, energy of calling in your soulmate. Maybe you're debating some of this with some close friends, and that's where this talkative like energy with the swords is coming in, right? And I do feel like all of this, you know, take it how it resonates, but it, you know, could be pertaining to some family issues, whether it's parents, a couple and their parents, mother-in-law, couple of like different things are shooting out to me here. You know, I hate these sayings, but you know, well, I'll just say in this way, like a mother and her child, a father and his child, um, you know, any type of family type setup here, okay? And these might even be some issues that took place when you were a child, okay? Where you might be receiving some family issues and that bled into your romantic life, right? You hear people talk about that all the time where, you know, well, that's the type of upbringing they had, and that's what he saw his mother and father do, so that's why he does it, right? We all hear about that. And we've seen a lot of scenes in the movies where they're like, well, I spent this much on a therapist, and da-da-da-da-da, and I'm still messed up, or, you know, all it took was a good conversation from you, and my therapist could do what you did in 10 years, you did in an hour or something, right? Anyways, I'm going on, but a lot of different messages, water signs. Like I said, there is a Gemini energy here. You could be dealing with a Gemini, okay? But, you know, even though, you know, certain things don't come to fruition as we'd like, okay? Or things don't turn out the way we'd like, we have to have faith in ourselves and in our path that everything is happening just as it's supposed to, okay? Sometimes what I like to call certain events in my life, I like to call, and people maybe, like certain, you know, soulmates and twin flames. I like to call them page turners, okay? They weren't meant to stay in your life for a whole chapter, or even for a whole book of a sequel. They are only meant to make you turn the page, because there are certain times in our life when things become stagnant, and then someone comes in and makes this change for the better, okay, in whatever area of our life that we need to excel. That's the universe's way of possibly giving you a nudge here. You know, unfortunately, I do see a breakup for some. I do see an ending for some. I do see some issues here that need to be overcome in some ongoing relationships, absolutely. Do I see you overcoming them? Yes, but with work, faith, and trust in the universe that you are on the right path and that things are going to work out, whether you're single or coupled, okay, water signs? Okay, you know, you're very intuitive, water signs, okay? You're empathetic by nature, passionately emotional, okay? Swim in your own energy, okay? And I'm going to be really corny for a second, but just like Finding Emo, just keep swimming, okay? Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. If I did titles for the weeklies, it would be Just Keep Swimming. It's really cute. Alright, water signs, that's what I have for you for the week of March 18th to the 24th. I do hope that this helped you. I hope you have a wonderful week. Please keep in mind that Mercury is in retrograde. And, you know, just to go with the flow of things, try not to push anything. Things will get better soon, okay, water signs? And we just got out of your energy, you know, going into Aries. So, you know, let's just focus on going forward, right? All right, water signs. Thank you. I hope this helped you. Until next time. Bye-bye.